It's been a minute. I actually can't even remember where I left this off last time. I'd have to go back through the edits and try and figure it out. But, you know, I've been busy doing stuff. I think the last time we were out, I was having trouble with wheel fitment. I think I might have solved it. I think it suits the car. It actually gives it some bling. Something a little bit different than what fellas are doing, you know, in the V-dub scene. So that's cool. I mean, oh, did I even mention I was putting bumpers on this car? I don't even think I got to that. How do we feel about that? I'm pretty stoked with it. I've got to put the front one on still. That's, I guess, what we're going to get into now. But overall, it starts, runs, drives. Rat Trap is just about back on the road. I mean, today is Anzac Day, so, you know, yeah, I guess we're here to honour the fallen. I know, you know, my great uncle, he fought in the Second World War. He was a fighter pilot. Here's to Uncle John, Johnny Piper. He was quite a well-known pilot, you know, so, you know, give thanks and honour to those who have served to protect our country. You know, poor guys. I don't think they're ever right when they come back. But I'm going to be working on my cars, you know. It doesn't mean we have to stop doing everything. Anyway, this is where we're at. Look at it. Rat Trap. I mean, the fronts are very stretched. There's a lot of rim poking out on that, you know. It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. You know, this thing's kind of wild. What do you guys think? Let me know. I've had 3 different sets of wheels on this car in this episode, so this is where it's going to sit. I actually thought those might end up on this car, but they're not. There they are. They're on. So, all right, well, let's get into it. If you go back through my channel, I think you'll find that I've never had bumpers on a bug. It's just something I've always liked, but for some reason, I've decided on this car, it just wants bumpers. It kind of makes it look a bit lower, you know, like. So my mate Jeff, he gave me the bumper irons, but having never fitted bumpers before, I didn't even know if the front ones were different from the back ones. Turns out they are. I have modified a set of back ones to fit the front. Does it fit? I actually don't know, but I do have some hardware somewhere. I haven't decided which way up. I think I'll try and put this upside down to make it look even lower. Well, that worked, kind of. I had to modify the brackets. I actually shortened them up to tuck the bumper into the front a little bit more. But, you know, that works for me. I kind of have to, you know, fold the bonnet to get it past. But I'm okay with that. I guess now the thing is I just need to, you know, I'm like currently looking for, I just spent an hour looking for this so I could tighten up these. I'm putting the mounts back in the front. I know I'm missing a bolt out of the beam in the front. I'm just vacuum it out, clean it out, give it a detail. I'm giving this stuff a try. I don't know if you guys have ever used it. It's just like a quick detailer. Give it a quick wipe down and wash, and then park it back in its spot. Because I can't actually get it registered until Tuesday. We've got a public holiday on Monday, so I'll get it registered. Next weekend, we've got the Gold Coast Dub Show. Now, I was thinking of taking that up on a trailer, just to kind of debut it, but I think I would just drive this. I didn't get to go last year. Last year, I don't know if you remember, I didn't have a license. But this year I do, and this car hasn't been up there for a few years. So the year before that, I took a combi up. So we'll probably take it up. It's looking pretty cool. Anyway, I'll just keep buttoning up stuff. So what I've got, yeah, basically I've got the tank bolts. I've got them. I'm going to vacuum all that out. Try and give it a little bit of a detail through there. Give all, you know, I just got to try and get rid of some of this grimy stuff. The interior, I just need to give it a vacuum. The deck lid, I'll show you it in a minute. I use these quick pins on it this time. That's them there. I made my own standoffs just because I didn't want to wait. So I just got a piece of, I think it's 60 mil, or might even be 50 mil, 2-inch flat bar, and just bent it and bolted it. Hey, that needs to be tightened up still. I'm pretty happy with that. That worked out well. That fits really well. When I took it for a drive this morning, it wasn't running great. When I came back, it was actually on 0, like top dead center. It wasn't advanced at all. So I advanced it to 8 degrees. Seemed to pick up and run better. You know, all the things. You just got to keep cracking with them. It's like these cars are just never really done. Anyway, I'll keep moving. It's always nice to get to the end of things where you're kind of just trying to clean. And, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. That all looks pretty tidy. I mean, obviously I can revisit it another time. At one time I had a spare wheel stuck in there and, you know, that happened. I wonder if I got a sticker of some description that I could put over that. Anyway, so to move on, basically what I'm going to do now is just try and give the thing a bit of a detail. For some reason the glass is really foggy. I can't tell if it's outside or inside. It feels like inside. A lot of dirt inside. Okay, so I'll give the inside of the glass a bit of a clean. I'm going to use that same stuff on the body, see if I can get it up a bit. When it was parked outside, it looked okay. You know, it was okay. It was probably, I don't know if I've improved it from what it was before, but I mean, it is what it is. I think the wheels really help, and especially being that low, it really does help the car. It's one of them cars that kind of, like when the guy was taking it for the brake test, which he was surprised how good the brakes were. It is 4-wheel disc, this car. It looked really good driving off and coming back. So, you know, I guess I've just got to be happy with that. Righto, well, I'll shut the bonnet down. And remember before I said when I was shutting the bonnet, I was going to have to do this. I'll see if I can show you what I mean. Because I think I've tucked that bumper more than I thought I had. So I'm going to have to kind of give it the, you know, bit of a gentle. It's all been crashed in the front end and whatnot. And of course you'll remember I cut the whole front of this bonnet off. Alright, finishing details. I'll throw the deck lid back on because that way you can have a look at it too. These are those pins I was talking about. They're like a, I don't even know what you call these pins, some kind of pin. Feeling pretty happy with the bumper cutouts. I missed it by a little bit, you know, but that's okay. Alright, I'm just going to give this thing a final last clean and put it away. So, look, as we draw a close to this, you know, long, weird, not even sure where it went kind of episode, I gotta say I'm pretty stoked. I'm kind of now standing in my shop. I've got the 50 Shades, which is, you know, it's all but finished. It's going to the engineers in a few days. Let's see what he has to say. The rat trap, she's back on the road. Like, you know, I've got a bug to drive again. And have I made improvements? Yes. You can just see just the gleam, you know, the color of the car is so much nicer. It's not that, doesn't have kind of dry patches anymore. Are some of the blends a little bit ordinary? You know, you're just doing what you can. I'm going to say it's a 6 out of 10, you know, in presentation. Is it extremely wild and low? Yes, it is. Does it suit the Das Customs Think Slammed, you know, motto? Yes, it does. I really like the new wheels. They just give it something different. It just looks something different. I'm happy with the bumpers on it. The interior is something that I'm going to be working on in the future, but not for now. Right now, this car is done, other than the little bit of tinkering that you do to keep a car on the road. I'm very stoked with it. I mean, look at that thing. Like, you know, that's pretty bloody cool. So on that note, I'm going to wind this one up. Look, hopefully I can get back to getting regular videos out there. There has been a lot going on in the background. The blue bus, it is meant to be getting the interior done. I've been saying that for ages. It keeps kind of getting put off, but, you know, like the guy, you know, let's see how that goes. I want to go on a trip in it. And then, of course, this is what's next. This is what's next. It's coming up. There'll be a lot of work on this car coming right up. And on that note, I'm just going to have to call it a day, and I guess I'll just catch you guys next time. Have a good one.